Sami woke up on the third day of Ramadan feeling more connected to the holy month. He had learned about patience on the first day and generosity on the second. But today he was about to learn another important lesson, one that would stay with him forever. After Fajr prayer, he sat at the breakfast table with his father, sipping warm milk. "Dad," he asked, "yesterday we gave charity, but everyone saw us. Isn't it better if we give without people knowing?" His father smiled proudly. "That's a great question, Sami. In Islam, giving in secret is one of the best ways to help others. The Prophet Muhammad said that one of the most beloved acts is to give charity so secretly that your left hand does not know what your right hand has given." Sami thought about it. He had seen people donating in mosques and charity centers, but it was always in public. "So how can I give in secret?" he asked. His father leaned closer and whispered, "Would you like to go on a secret mission of kindness tonight?" Sami's eyes widened with excitement. "A secret mission? What do we have to do?" His father chuckled. "Patience, my little helper. You'll find out soon." The day passed slowly for Sami. He tried to distract himself by reading the Quran, playing quietly, and helping his mother prepare iftar. But he kept wondering about the secret mission. Finally, after Maghrib prayer and a delicious iftar, his father called him. "Are you ready?" Sami nodded eagerly. His mother handed them a small bag filled with food, dates, bread, cheese, and a bottle of water. "Kiri, where are we taking this?" Sami asked as they stepped into the cool Ramadan night. His father whispered, "To someone who needs it, but without them knowing it's from us." They walked quietly through the neighborhood, avoiding the main roads. Sami felt like a secret agent, moving through the shadows. The idea of helping someone without them seeing felt exciting and different. Soon they reached a small house at the end of the street. Sami had seen the old man who lived there before. He was kind but always alone. Sami's father placed the bag near the door and whispered, "Now we knock and hide." Sami hesitated. "Why don't we just give it to him face to face?" His father smiled. "Because true charity is given for Allah, not for thanks or recognition." Sami nodded, understanding. He knocked softly, then quickly ran with his father to hide behind a tree nearby. His heart pounded with excitement as he waited. A few moments later, the door opened, and the old man looked around in surprise. He glanced down and saw the bag. Carefully, he picked it up and held it close to his chest, his face lighting up with gratitude. Sami watched, feeling something warm grow in his heart. This was different from yesterday's charity. There was no applause, no words of thanks, just the pure joy of knowing someone was helped. As the old man went back inside, Sami turned to his father. "That felt different, like a special secret between me and Allah." His father nodded. "That's exactly it, Sami. When we give in secret, we do it purely for Allah's sake, without expecting anything in return. And that is the highest form of giving." They walked home under the moonlight, and Sami felt lighter, as if a hidden happiness filled his heart. He never imagined that giving without being seen could feel even better than giving publicly. Before bed, he told his mother about their secret mission. She smiled and stroked his hair. "Now you know why Ramadan is so special, my love. It teaches us how to be kind in ways that no one sees but Allah." Sami closed his eyes that night, feeling proud, not because someone praised him, but because he knew he had done something good without expecting a reward. The next morning, as he walked to the mosque for Fajr, he saw the old man sitting outside his house, smiling and looking happier than usual. Sami felt a rush of joy. His secret act of kindness had made a difference. At school, Sami's friends were talking about what they were doing for Ramadan. Some were reading more Quran, some were praying Taraweeh, and some were giving charity. One of his friends, Ahmed, said, "Yesterday, my dad and I donated to the mosque." They announced our names and everyone clapped. Sami smiled but didn't say anything about his secret charity. Later, Ahmed asked, "Did you give charity too?" Sami thought for a moment and then said, "Yes, but it was a secret." Ahmed was confused. "A secret? What do you mean?" Sami grinned. "I can't tell you. It wouldn't be a secret anymore." That evening, Sami told his father, "I want to do another secret mission tonight. Can we?" His father laughed and said, Of course, the more we give, the more blessings we receive. Every night after that, Sami and his father continued their secret acts of kindness. They left food for a widow, clothes for a family in need, and small gifts for children who didn't have much. The best part was that no one knew it was them. It was like planting invisible seeds of goodness, knowing that Allah saw every single one. One night, Sami asked his father, "Do you think the Prophet Muhammad did secret charity too?" His father smiled. "Yes, Sami. The Prophet was known for his kindness, and he often helped people without them knowing it was him." Sami felt proud knowing he was following in the footsteps of the Prophet. He realized that Ramadan wasn't just about what people could see, it was also about what was hidden in the heart. As Ramadan continued, Sami kept doing secret good deeds, not just at night, but also during the day, helping his mother without being asked, sharing his lunch with a friend at school, and making dua for those in need. On the last night of Ramadan, Sami stood by his window, looking at the crescent moon. He whispered, "Thank you, Ramadan, for teaching me the power of secret kindness. I promise to keep giving, even when no one is watching." Moral of the story: the best charity is the one given in secret, for the sake of Allah alone. True goodness doesn't need recognition, it only needs a sincere heart.